everybody. Hello, welcome to the ICA and welcome to Boston. Yes. My name is Jill Medvedow and I'm the director of the museum, and it is a pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here to the museum, to the ICA, and to Boston. For the past decade, the ICA has been fierce in its commitment to teens. Actually, it's even more simple than that. We love our teens. We believe deeply that a robust arts education is critical to building future artists, future audiences, activists, and our electorate. And I know everyone's going to vote who can on Tuesday. And we think this is essential to create opportunity, which creates more equity for our young people. Museums and cultural organizations have a unique role to play in the landscape of education, supporting teens to connect with art, with great artists, with mentors and peers, and to serve as centers of learning and social change. Often, preaching to the converted is like a negative use of energy, but not tonight. Because tonight our goal is to work with each of you who share our commitment to the next generation, and many of you are the next generation, on building a field, a network, a movement that puts teens in the center of arts education, in school and out of school. And as you can see from this slide, tonight we have people here from all over the country. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This conference, this weekend, Building Brave Spaces, Mobilizing Teen Arts Education, sets out to share knowledge and experience and begin the move from individual programs to a field of practice. After a decade of hosting our annual teen convenings, we thought it high time to create a forum for collaboration and understanding across institutions, across generations, and across geographies. I'm grateful to our advisory group, you can see this good-looking group up here, of national leaders who helped us plan and shape the agenda for the next couple of days. With their input and the input of our teen advisory council, our own Teen Arts Council, the conference is organized around sharing knowledge and practice in three key areas. What we know about the impact of arts education on teens, innovative and important programs that museums are doing, and to explore what leadership is required to make them successful, and how to mobilize a broader field. And when we learn this, we can share it with the politicians too. Bravery is a word that you'll hear often this weekend, and all our conference materials have quotes about bravery from ICA teens. So according to them, brave is loving yourself. Brave is to face a world that is constantly trying to drag you down. Brave is keeping your word, even if you're the only person to hold yourself accountable, and there's more. When we first envisioned our teen convenings 10 years ago, it was 2008, and we were about to see the power of young people who helped elect Barack Obama on his platform of hope. With elections just 4 days away, being hopeful is an act of bravery. So we are here together as a community, connected by people, programs, and art to hope and act. And I'm really grateful to each of you for your presence and your participation. I want to recognize our keynote speaker this evening, Okwui Okpokwasili, who's an amazing artist and a friend and a leader, who has both performed on and spoken on this stage, and herself defines a kind of bravery. And I want to thank all the other presenters and contributors over the weekend and in the planning. The team here at the ICA is extraordinary, and you'll see all of their talent and commitment over the weekend. But I want to start with my deepest thanks to Monica Garza, who is our Charlotte Wagner Director of Education, who leads all of us and has helped make this weekend possible. Thank you, Monica. I want to thank Isabel Beavers, who is our awesome education fellow, and I want to thank the entire staff of our amazing education department. We extend our deepest thanks to many people, and I want to start with the Wagner Foundation and the Institute of Museum and Library Services for their support of Building Brave Spaces and our teen program. I want to thank Charlotte Wagner because she's here in our audience. Our work in teen education is made possible by so many others, and for this conference, we're particularly grateful to the Surdna Foundation, the Rowland Foundation, the Corkin family, the Mabel Louise Riley Foundation, the William E. Schraft and Bertha E. Schraft Charitable Trust. It's amazing, they have the same middle initial. The Deborah Monroe Noonan Memorial Fund, the Jean Golan Foundation, the Thomas Anthony Pappas Charitable Foundation, and the Willow Tree Fund. So now it's my great pleasure to introduce Mitsuka Berry, an extraordinary artist herself and an alum of our Teen Arts Council, and Betsy Gibbons, who manages all our teen programs here at the ICA. Please join me.
Wow. Hello, everyone. My name is Mitsuka Berry. I am an alum of the teen programs here at the ICA.
And I'm Betsy Gibbons, and I manage teen programs here at the ICA. We're really excited to be here with you all.
And to get started, I'm here to introduce the upcoming person on this stage. As I said, I am an alum, and beyond that, I'm also an artist. My time here has been really amazing and has intertwined me with so many creators. They all taught me things and lent a hand to my growth as a creative, but not only that, as a person, which is why here today I'm really excited to introduce you to one of the artists that has had their impact linger in my everyday practice. Okwui Okpokwasili is a New York-based writer, performer, choreographer. In partnership with collaborator Peter Bourne, Okpokwasili creates multidisciplinary projects, and their first New York project, Pent Up, a revenge dance, premiered at Performance Space 122 and received a 2010 Dance Performance Betsy Award for Outstanding Production. Their second collaboration, Bronx Gothic, won a 2014 New York Dance Performance Betsy Award for Outstanding Production and continues to tour nationally and internationally. In June 2014, they presented an installation entitled Bronx Gothic, the Oval, as a part of the Lower Manhattan Cultural Council's River to River Festival. And an early iteration of Poor People's TV Room was presented in Lincoln Center David Rubinstein's atrium in June 2014, which I also got to see at the ICA last spring. And recently, she's also became a recipient of the 2018 MacArthur Foundation Fellowship. And there is so much more that Okwui has woven into her craft. I've gotten the chance to witness Okui's energy through her work and through conversation as well, and it taught me a lot about what Black visibility means to me. Visibility of the mind, emotions, and one's body. And I see myself represented in her work from Bronx Gothic to Poor People's TV Room. And as a student, it feels like space has been made for me to exist and that learning was part of the piece itself. And as an alumni, as a future educator, it inspired me to continue to learn and question as I teach. Okwui is a creator whose conversations must be heard, and I'm excited to be a part of it whenever it is.
And then we can devote our ears to taking in a performance by youth from Berkeley City Music. City Music is a nonprofit program, clearly some of you are aware of, that provides music education to 4th through 12th graders in underserved communities throughout the greater Boston area. And they've been doing that for over 20 years. Like many of the programs you all play a role in, City Music is an out-of-school time, student-centered organization with a holistic approach. They train musicians by building leaders and fostering community. The amazing performers you will see tonight take part in theory and musicianship classes, ensembles, one-on-one instruction, and the Pulse online curriculum. In addition, they have access to expert faculty, workshops with visiting artists, master classes, individualized mentoring, performance opportunities like this one, and other invaluable resources on the Berkeley campus. City Music offers these young people a comprehensive popular music education by harnessing the power of contemporary music. So it feels appropriate that they are performing here at the Institute of Contemporary Art. Now that you have so much to look forward to, please welcome to the stage Okwui Okpokwasili.
now we will make it so. If I stay asleep, if I count some sheep, if I sink in too deep, won't I miss the sunlight break? Who will hold me now as I swing in this bower? Isn't it a late hour? I don't have no cares to shake. But I So, you know, I had this whole plan, right? I was gonna, you know, I always have plans, right? So I was gonna talk about memory, right? In cultivating a brave space, because the song, in some sense, is kind of like memory. How do we remember clearly, unflinchingly? You know what I mean? I think that it is our disconnection to memory that is sort of a part of our ongoing illness, right? So, you know, I wanted to talk about today being the Day of the Dead, right? The day to remember those who have passed, right? Or about the fact that today is the first Sabbath after last week's massacre at the Pittsburgh Synagogue Tree of Life, right? Or the fact that Maurice Stallard and Vicki Jones, two older black folks in a Kroger's in Kentucky, were murdered in cold blood on a grocery store. Or about this, the caravan that's coming through Central America into Mexico and will be reaching here. I think they're 900 miles away, and the language that's being used by some very prominent people about this caravan, they refer to them as an infestation, an invasion. Where have we heard that before, right? The Holocaust, I think, is prominent, or the Tutsis saying this about the Hutus saying this about the Tutsis in Rwanda. This is genocide language, right? So I wanted to talk about all of this, right? And I also wanted to talk about the loss of Ntozake Shange, you know, writer, poet, dancer, doing interdisciplinary work and inspiring me as a young woman to think about the possibilities of form in relationship to content. Yes, that's what I was going to talk about, brave spaces and facilitating not just conversation, but memory, right? An unflinching truth in memory. Okay, so, but instead of that, I'm going to talk about something that I'm working on. So, you know, I generally work with my partner, husband, Peter Bourne, amazing partner, man, and amazing because I feel like we cultivate a brave space with each other. There's a lot of arguing going on. We've learned to argue better, and that's, you know, that's a good thing. We don't always come at things in the same direction, but somehow we can hear each other. We know when we know when something is useful. We try not to shut each other down. Because in our practice of making work with people, I'm not necessarily interested in bringing somebody into a rehearsal room and saying, all right, I see this image of you dancing across the stage in this way, and I want to see how best that you manifest that, right? I don't have a problem with people who do that. That's just not, I'm not interested in that. I do want to see if I ask a particular question, like, imagine your limbs are being lost and someone is picking them up, what happens? And I'll give you 20, 30 minutes to do something. I don't want you to talk, but I want to see what can happen. That's what I'm interested in. How do people kind of approach something, and how do I look at it in a way that is as generous as possible? Or I say, okay, they've made these choices, and that's who they are, and I wonder about other people who make different choices. I try not to think in terms of right and wrong and what's best, not best. Okay, so the point is, I am working on this project right now that is about cultivating, maybe it's a brave space, I think, for, I don't know, the building of bonds of kinship with strangers. It's been called sitting on a man's head. Right now, maybe it's called the collaboration, but it happens in a space that has two parts. There is an anterior space where activators, artists that I engage, have intimate conversations with strangers, guests, right, around questions like, how do you imagine the circumstances of your death? Or do you imagine an afterlife? Have you ever revealed something intimate to someone and they didn't believe you? Has someone ever revealed something intimate to you and you didn't believe them? Is there something that you've been wanting to say but you're afraid to say it? So these are some of the questions that we ask. And then there are conversations that happen in this anterior space around these questions. And hopefully there are images that I hope the conversation, the idea is to give space for the conversation to get discursive, to get crazy, to get wild, to get deep, 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 right? And then find images or language that comes out of that conversation. And then, after you've had this conversation and kind of noted some images, and I hope the conversation goes on for 15 to 20 minutes at least, there is a period of transition, right? A kind of ramp. You take off your shoes, you close your eyes, maybe you take 3 deep breaths, and this artist activator guides the guest into this space. And in this space, the hope is to be in the wake of that conversation, in the wake of this intimacy, and vibrate, resonate with the space, generate sound, sometimes maybe a cry. Basically, how it's a space to make a collective song. It's the space for the generation of a collective song. But I'm not necessarily interested in making a song that, you know, I can put on an album and sell like millions of copies and, you know, get some kind of whatever. I'm interested in the practice. Like, what is it to be absolutely invested in a moment of vibration, a shared moment of vibration with somebody, right? I do believe that performance practice and certain performances, and also art making, right, can teach us something about how we are in community with each other, how we talk to each other, how we listen, how to listen better, right? But how to give useful feedback, right? And so that's the project that I'm working on. It happened in Berlin. It opened in June and was up through September. There are complications and problems, of course. What is it to really engage people? We take notes. There are notebooks, and people can write how they're feeling or what they're thinking. They can write the images down, because we want to have a rolling archive of this, you know, what are the seminal or the seeds of this public creation. But I'm happy to say that it has created, or it did create in that moment, these incredible spaces for intimacy. And these, like, there was one line that emerged from the piece that I loved, and it was, I woke up in the middle of the night and I was 9 and I was afraid. I didn't know where I had been before I was born. I don't believe in miracles, I rely on them. I think, I mean, and there's more and more and more, but the possibilities for us, for strangers, and artists as liaisons, as guides, to come together and build together, make something together. It's quite brave of both the guest and the artist, right? And it's ongoing. We're working on it. We're bringing it to Houston, but it changes every time because we want local artists, people who might be able to build and design even deeper, richer questions that are very specific to the communities they're in. What are the questions that artists want to ask the guests, right? And it's quite exciting, but there are pitfalls and there are assumptions that we have to make sure that we don't make. How do we listen with care, generatively, but how do we also protect ourselves from sometimes what might be, let's just say, some very aggressively negative people, right? Or feelings. But anyway, how am I doing on time? I don't want to take up, am I okay? So that's what I guess I wanted to say that, right? So I think my partner was right in saying that instead of all of my quotes and all of my attempts to sort of gird my argument about bravery by taking the language of the ancestors behind me, I thought, okay, I'm just going to share with you something that I'm trying to do right now that is an absolute unknown. And it does make me think of, okay, I do have one little quote. I might have another quote. But something that I think is great, right? Ever tried, ever failed, no matter. Try again, fail better, right? Have you heard that? That's a very famous one. That's Samuel Beckett, right? Waiting for Godot and Endgame. I have dealt with the plays and stuff. But poetry, stories. Anyway, I think that that's a really, really, really good sort of mantra to keep in your head as you go on and make work, right? As you go on and think about and dream about what can happen. And for me, this space, trying to make this space for this collective and ongoing public creation and collaboration is a massive, like, it was scary, right? And it's still scary because I don't know what's going to happen. Berlin is a really great and weird city. What happens in Houston, what happens in Chicago, if we can bring it there, New York. But making a brave space is also about really being brave in your imagination, and again, not being afraid of failing hard, failing better, failing again and again and again. Okay, so I do actually want to share this one last thing because I feel like no, I'm not going to actually. No more quotes. You gotta beg me. No, I'm kidding. No, okay. But no, okay, I'm gonna share this because I thought in terms of also, it's also a space of making about making a space for new rituals too, right, in this moment. And so I am gonna share something from Box and Pull, an Intozaki Shange piece. So my dear friend Issa Davis, who is an amazing writer, performer, musician, composer in her own right, 2 days after Intozaki Shange passed, and so Intozaki Shange passed on Saturday, the 27th. 2 days later, she said this book that she hadn't read in 21 years basically threw itself in her hands, and she opened it up to this from Intozaki Shange. We must make totems. How else can the spirits feel us? How else can they know we must reach for them in ourselves? Our spirits roam the skies. The skills, no, sorry, see my glasses. Our spirits roam the skies, the soil, and the seas, not unlike other deities. We require homage, sacrifice, and offerings. Those things we must give ourselves. Aztecs dressed in the skins of the dead. Yorubans deliver yemanya, white blossoms and champagne. Incas offered gold and cocoa leaves. We must build totems for the spirits. We must worship ourselves that the earth not be defiled by our neglect, our ignorance of ritual. After all, the universe has given us the seasons, the warmth of loving. Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Check. How y'all doing tonight? Oh, come on, you can do better than that. How you doing tonight? You feel good? You feel good? All right, cool. We're gonna sing some songs to get out your way. But my name's Danny Rivera, and later I'll get to introduce the band and who we all are. Cool? Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night. Sleep on me, feel the rhythm in my chest just beat. I will pray for the legends that will once stay. The secrets you tell me, I'll take to my grave. There's bones in my closet, yet you hang stuff anyway. And if you have nightmares, we'll dance on the bed. I know that you'll love me, even when I lose my head. Yeah, team, bum ba dum bum bum ba bum ba dum bum bum ba. Yeah, team, even when I lose my head, sleep on me. Feel the rhythm in my chest just beat. Oh, and I will pray, so the legends in my box won't stay. The secrets you tell me, I'll take to my grave. There's bones in my closet, but you hang stuff anyway. And if you have nightmares, we'll dance on the bed. I know that you'll love me, even when I lose my head. Yeah, team, bum ba dum bum bum ba bum ba dum bum bum ba. Yeah, team, even when I lose my head. Yeah, team, bum ba dum bum bum ba bum ba dum bum bum ba. Yeah, team, even when I lose my head. You fill me up, you fill me up. Your love is so amazing. You fill me up, you fill me up. You set my soul ablaze. You fill me up, you fill me up. Your love is so amazing. You fill me up, you fill me up. You set my soul ablaze. Oh, you fill me up. Oh, you fill me up. Yes, you do. Yes, you fill me up. Yeah. Oh, you fill me up. Yeah, team, bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Yeah, team, even when I lose my head. Yeah, team, bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Yeah, team, even when I lose my head. Can y'all snap with me? Guillotine. Even when I lose my head, guillotine. 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 Even when I lose my head. So this next song is an original that I wrote last spring. I wrote about being in a place where I was really complacent and I didn't know where to go. Anybody ever been in a place like that? Yeah. Oh, it feels good to know I'm not the only one in here. And I was torn. I didn't know which way to go. I had no guidance. I had nobody helping me. And so I wrote this song from a place of desperation, asking for help, crying for help. And in the moment, it might not feel like that's the best thing to do for you. It might be like, oh, I have to put my pride aside. I have to put my ego aside to ask for help from somebody. But that might be the best thing that you could possibly do. Anybody agree with me? Like that could be the best thing that could like really help change your life. Yeah. It's called gravity. Here we go. Stuck in a daze, trying to find my thoughts out of this place. Confused about this feeling, is it a phase? Or will I stay in life dreaming? Whoa, 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 whoa. And I was free falling, and I managed to not drown. Defying the pull of this world, but it stays pulling me down. Will this state change? Will this maze eventually fade? So I can see no limits or feel heartache. I hope this thing, whatever it is, God takes. Yeah. And I was free falling, and I managed to not drown. Defying the pull of this world, but it stays pulling me down. Yeah. And I was free falling, and I managed to not drown. Defying the pull of this world, but it stays pulling me down. Gravity keeps me on my feet, nowhere to leave this place. Oh Lord, come save me. Gravity, yeah, keeps me on my feet, nowhere to leave this place. Oh Lord, come save me. Gravity keeps me on my feet, nowhere to leave this place. Oh Lord, come save me. Gravity, yeah, keeps me on my feet, nowhere to leave this place. Oh Lord, come save me. Oh, and I was free falling, and I managed to not drown, defying the pull of this world, but it stays pulling me down. One more time, let's go to the vamp. Gravity keeps me on my feet, nowhere to leave this place. Oh Lord, come save me. Gravity keeps me on my feet, nowhere to leave this place. Oh Lord, come save me. And I was free falling, and I managed to not drown, defying the pull of this world, but it stays pulling me down, it stays pulling me down. Y'all feel good? Look, I love singing with people, so can I ask y'all to sing with me? Oh, come on, can I ask y'all to sing with me? Is that fine? Cool, I wrote this song about one of my best friends. She friend-zoned me, and I was like heartbroken. She's still my best friend till today, but I wrote this song, and it is what it is. I'm gonna go to the vamp. There's this part and it says, girl, I don't wanna be your friend. I don't wanna be your friend. Girl, I don't wanna be your friend. I don't wanna be your friend. Can you sing it with me? And girl, I don't wanna be your friend. Yeah, sing it, y'all. Girl, I don't wanna be your friend. The next part goes like this. Your walls won't let me in. Your walls won't let me in. Sing it out. Your walls won't. All right, let's go to the top right here. Girl, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be your friend. We'll sing it again. Come on. Girl, I don't want to be your friend. Now your walls won't let me in. Your walls won't. I'm trying to break through this brick, but your walls won't let me in. All right, good job. Give it up for yourselves. All right, now I'm going to point at y'all when I need y'all to sing that. Cool? Here we go. These walls that we built together to last us forever, we quit and they tumbled. And felt like Goliath with David, who knew we could take it. I never thought I could break it. These rules, oh, some days it gets harder and harder. Gets harder and harder. But I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's tear these walls down. I don't mind. I don't mind, I don't mind. Let's tear these walls down. I stopped believing in true love and fear of rejection. I quit, I'm sorry. My pride may be too much, but I don't have thick skin. And if it was just a game for two, then girl, I'd play with you. What if those kid games would turn into something we both fall, do nothing but? I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's tear these walls down. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's tear these walls. Here it is, y'all. Girl, Girl, I don't wanna be your friend. I don't wanna be your friend. Sing it out. I don't wanna be, yeah, no more. Your walls won't let me in. Your walls won't let me in. I'm trying to break through this brick, but your walls won't let me in. Girl, I don't wanna be your friend. I don't wanna be your friend. Girl, I don't wanna be your friend. I don't wanna be your friend. Your walls won't let me in. Your walls won't let me in. I'm trying to break through this brick, but your walls don't let me in, yeah. And I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's tear these walls down. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's tear these walls down. Can I get a hand clap going? Can y'all clap with me? Yeah. Yeah. Let's sing the band one more time, right here. Oh, I don't wanna be your friend. No, no, I don't wanna be your friend. No more, your walls won't let me in. Your walls won't let me in. Trying to break through this brick, but your walls won't let me in, yeah. Girl, I don't wanna be your friend. Yeah. Girl, I don't wanna be your friend. Woo. Your walls won't let me in. I'm trying to break through this brick, but your walls won't let me in, yeah. And I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's tear these walls down. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's tear these walls down. And let me introduce the band real quick, and then we'll get out your way. Right here on drums, we have Brian Richburg. On bass, we have Kyler Wright, y'all. On electric, we got Azana Hightower. And keys and MIDI, we have Byron Pickett, y'all. We're from the Berkeley City Music Network program, and we're so privileged and honored to be invited by the ICA to come and perform at this amazing event. I heard a little bit about it, and I know that it's amazing, and I'm just so blessed to know that there are other young people like me who are becoming aware of things in the atmosphere and the environment, and taking a stance and a change against it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot that's going on in the world right now that we need to address, and we need to stand up to it. This is the generation, this is the time. The time is now. Look at the person sitting next to you and say, the time is now. The time is now, y'all. Thank you so much. Let's sing it one more time. Girl, I don't wanna be your friend. I don't wanna be your friend.